and D11 Sports. We also have some national media outlets here, on3.com and 247 Sports. Thank you again for being here. We're all here to recognize and celebrate and support Andrew Olesh's signing of his national letter of intent to continue his academic and athletic career at Division I institution. For those of you that don't know, Andrew is on track to graduate in 2 weeks and will head off to the university that he selects at that time. At this time, I'd like to have our head football coach, Coach Phil Sams, ask him to step up to the podium to say a few words about Andrew. Coach Sams.
Thank you. This is a little more nerve-wracking than I thought it would be, and this is crazy. But first of all, congratulations, Andrew, and whatever decision that you make. I just completed my 25th year as a high school football coach. I have coached at a single-A school in Virginia, the largest classification in Maryland, and almost all classifications in the state of Pennsylvania. I can say that Andrew Olesh is hands down the most talented football player I have ever coached. Andrew is big, fast, and has hands and route running skills that are extremely rare. His skills and work ethic are a huge reason why Southern Lehigh High School went to the state semifinals for the first time in school history and won their second ever district title. On the field, he set career receiving records with 156 receptions, 2,354 reception yards, and 22 receiving touchdowns. He also set single season records with 75 catches and 1,105 yards to go with 10 receiving touchdowns this year. Something that should be known and recognized is how humble Andrew is. He never once asked for the ball or complained. That is not easy with all the attention that he's been getting. I think a lot of other people would have let it get to his head. Andrew, good luck with your decision and your future. I will be following you closely and wish you nothing but the best. I know you will be awesome and always represent Southern Lehigh, the Lehigh Valley, District 11, the Columbus School League, and the state of Pennsylvania. Thank you.
Thank you.
Before Andrew makes his selection, I would like to take this time to thank Andrew's parents, George and Danielle, for their support. Not just for Andrew, but myself personally and the whole athletic department, Mr. Miller and Southern Lehigh High School. So thank you to both of you. I would also like to thank our principal, Mr. Miller, for all his support for all students. At Southern Lehigh, it's an exceptional principal. Additionally, through this process, the communication between our office, Coach Sams, and Mr. Olesh has been fantastic. I can't thank you both enough for always emailing us and letting us know what colleges were coming in. It got a little hectic last winter and throughout, and they did a tremendous job contacting either me or Miss Jody. Andrew has made a lasting impact on Southern Lehigh football. He helped the team reach the state semifinals for the first time in school history, like Coach Sams has mentioned. He's had a ton of personal accolades. His athletic achievements speak for itself, but I truly admire the young man that he has become. When deciding on a date for this signing, and for those that don't know, there's a 3-day window, either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, which obviously Friday's today. Andrew and our school administration talked last week before our state semifinal game, and he felt like, and we felt like, today was the best day. Reasoning, we were hoping to play in the state championship game on Thursday, and Andrew was thinking more about the team than himself. And he wanted to have this, hopefully win a state championship on Thursday and then have his announcement after. And that shows a lot of character about Andrew, where he's always team mentality first. During Andrew's recruitment, he spent a lot of time in my office with coaches. I always knew when he would be in our office with the first words coming from his mouth, "Hey, Miss Jody." And that's Miss Jody Hoagman, our athletic secretary. And they built a special bond through this process as well. So thank you, Jody. Andrew, I know this decision has not been easy, but I'm grateful to be a support system for you. Just know Southern Lehigh will always be your home. And now, I know people want me to probably stop talking. Andrew, it is your time to announce your decision to everyone.
Thank you. First of all, I'd just like to thank my family, my friends, and all the teachers and my coaches for developing me to the man I am today. Couldn't have done it without them. And I'd also like to thank Mr. Spangler, Mr. Miller, and Ms. Jody for just being there for my academic, all 4 years academic-wise, and my recruitment process. And yeah, I'd just like to say before I pick my school, I'd like to say that I've developed a lot of relationships and connections with each of these schools, and there's really no bad option. Like, they're all great options, and I like to thank all the coaches and players I've developed relationships with. But without further ado, I'll be spending my next 3 to 4 years at the University of I'd say